Welcome to the River Market, founded on the banks of the Missouri River in 1853. So whether you come to Kansas City for food, fanfare, or fun, you're gonna find all that right here in the River Market District. We're gonna go speak with our friends over at the farmhouse, Marty and Vince. Let's go check them out. Gentlemen.
Adam, hey, welcome to the farmhouse.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Adam, good to see you.
Good to see you, Marty. All right, so what are we gonna be getting into today? I smell everything, so I'm excited. I hope there's food involved.
There is food involved and drinks. We want to tell you a little bit about the farmhouse and being farm to table. Why don't you come over here and check out what we've provided for you. We have mimosa towers. Now, at the farmhouse, I want to start with this because our bartenders are like cooks. I mean, the way that they're mixing everything up, they are true mixologists. Right here, this is our Eggs Benedict. It's specific to our location because of, I want to say, the bread especially. Okay. Now, the bread's made less than a block away at Bloom Bakery. It's challah bread, so it has a little bit of sweetness to it. We butter toast it, so it has this crispness. The ham's local, the eggs. This is one of our most farm-to-table dishes in the whole place.
All right, I'm gonna get a good bite here. I know people watching this are jealous.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, gentlemen.
We buy the majority of our products through local farmers.
Yeah.
But we use the city market as a secondary for items that we need to fill in or we need for the weekend.
Yeah, you can pop right over there and get something.
That's right, you're gonna cause us to have to go down there now and go buy some more food.
All right, let's go do it.
All right.
All right, cheers.
So we're here in the River Market at Global Produce. We like to come here at Global because they're getting stuff from Jamesport, a little bit north of us, and they're working with the Mennonites. It's mainly in the summer, but they always let us know what's fresh.
All right.
I'd like to introduce you here to Mary Jo.
Hi, Mary Jo. It's very nice to meet you.
you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
really
you.
excited to be here. So, how long have you been here at this location in the River Market?
My brother owns this, and he's been here 20 years.
Wow. So, a staple to this entire community.
Their business model is a bit like ours, where they're buying directly from farmers, we buy directly from farmers, so it actually works out great.
Very cool. We're gonna head up to Al Habashi's, where we get a lot of our spices and our flatbreads.
All right. Very good to meet you.
You too.
Mary Jo, thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thanks. Gentlemen, this has been a fantastic time. I gotta head over to Columbus Park, though, to finish my day.
Always great seeing you, Adam.
Adam, thank you.
All right, good to see you guys. Take care.
Have a good one.
As one of Kansas City's most historic enclaves, Columbus Park has always been home to diverse immigrant populations. I'll be making a few stops to learn more about the Italian, French, and Vietnamese heritage in the neighborhood.
Benvenuti, Adam.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Garoso, how are you?
I'm doing great. Michael, Mr. Garoso was my dad.
All right, Michael. Michael it is.
Come on in.
All right, thanks for the hospitality.
First thing people see when they come in here is our Wall of Fame. This area here features the 5 greatest quarterbacks in Chiefs history.
So what kind of wine are we having here today?
We are going to have our signature wine, our private label. This is Whitney. Here
Hi,
is
Whitney.
Adam. It bears the mark of the Black Rooster, which is a symbol of excellence in Italian Chianti Classicos. And only the best Chiantis have this. So look for the mark of the Black Rooster if you want the finest of Chiantis.
So you got the best for me, all right.
Nothing's too good for us, Adam.
All right, I love it, Michael.
When I opened this restaurant on the Wing of the Prayer in 1989, it was a different neighborhood back then.
I can imagine.
It's come so far. And I like to feel that Garoso's was part of bringing it back because I proved that people would come back down to this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay, Cindande.
Cindande.
It means 100 years. It's a Sicilian toast. It means 100 years from today in heaven, let's do this again.
All right.
Cindande.
Cindande. Up next, Le Fou Frog, with a serendipitous connection back to the very Frenchman that settled this block.
Bonjour, Adam.
Bonjour.
I hear you've been on a Columbus Park pub crawl.
I have, and the stop has landed me here, and I'm very excited to try some French cuisine with you.
I have ordered a wonderful appetizer of octopus, and while we're waiting for it, we'll have some champagne.
You know, why not? I'm always down for a little champagne. Tell me a little bit about how you all settled here. I understand there is a rich history for the French culture in this particular part of the neighborhood.
It was actual kismet. I did not know when we found this place. I just found it in an article in the paper.
Uh-huh.
And when I called, they told me it was here. Oh, here's our appetizer.
Oh, perfect timing. Thank you, my friend. You're welcome. Appreciate it.
And then I learned the history that this area was founded by fishermen from Marseille. And my husband is from Marseille.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, oh my gosh, we found our home.
I love it. So should we try a little bit of this?
Please, please.
All right. With a fork.
So it's in a hot bacon dressing.
Oh.
It's so tender. The little round things are saffron potatoes.
Okay, so I got a little bit of both or just
Yes.
one at a time? All right.
That's the star of the show, though.
I'm going for it. Oh, that is good.
Thank you. I love it.
Pair with the champagne.
Yeah?
Oh!
Well, enjoy your rest of your pub crawl in Columbus Park.
All right,
Thanks
thank
for
you so
stopping
much.
by.
All right, take care. Up next, the only place in Kansas City serving coffee from Vietnam.
What up, Adam?
What's up, Jackie?
How are you? I'm so good. Welcome to Cafe Cafe.
Hey, no place I'd rather be in Columbus Park.
That's right.
I've had a good adventure. I popped around Garozzo's, popped around
Okay.
different parts of the neighborhood, but I'm really excited to spend some time here with you.
Well, let's get you some coffee. Come on, let's go.
After you lead the way.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
I mean, all of these options look fantastic. I'm gonna go with the mooncake latte.
Would you like hot or ice?
I like it hot. Let's go.
Hot.
I'm really excited that you're in this corner because this is kind of like my support small business corner.
Awesome.
Everywhere that you see, I'm supporting a small business here, whether that is a first generation Vietnamese community like this is our coffee. And so we're the only coffee shop here in Kansas City that serves coffee from Vietnam. I really want to show you this amazing restaurant.
Okay.
It makes me feel like home. And so let's go check it out. I'm gonna
Let's
show
fill
you
my
something.
belly. I'm in.
Yeah, that's right.
After you.
All right. This is one of my favorite restaurants in Columbus Park. It's called Vietnam Cafe.
Okay.
It has been a neighborhood staple in Columbus Park for 28 years.
Woo.
Yes. They have the best pho. Have you had pho before?
I have now. To say the best, you better back it up.
Yes. So we should go inside and grab a bowl because I'm telling you, it's super dope for the community.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's check it out. I'm headed a few blocks north to Berkeley Riverfront, a vital landmark to this neighborhood. With its own fair share of developments, the growth here is helping to bring this community to life. I'm meeting with KC Current as they build their new professional women's soccer stadium. Allison,
Adam, so nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Thanks for having me here today. This is beautiful.
This is wonderful. Why don't you come and take a tour of
Oh, yeah.
our new home?
Let's step in. What went into the decision-making process to have this stadium built here? And also, double question, what impact do you hope that has for this district of the city?
Sustainability is a huge part of this project, as well as our training center.
I heard about this
Riverside.
sustainable confetti, like
Oh,
biodegradable.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's going to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Every time we get goals, every time we win, which will be a lot. But no, in all reality, you know, there's native plants that we will plant everywhere around. There will be no plastic in the stadium. There's a lot of little designs like that. And it was also important to be the first downtown stadium here.
You did it first.
We did it first.
Okay.
Right? I mean, we really feel like we are changing the foundation of women's sports, and now we're able to change the skylight of Kansas City.
You got me all hyped up like I'm ready to run on the pitch.
Perfect.
So, is this the
Let's
way
go
down?
exploring. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. What about what you're working on right now excites you the most about how you choose to engage Kansas City as a whole?
Yeah. You know, one of our main missions is to become the best football club in the world, right?
Love it.
And for us, yeah, a big part of that is about the talent that we put on that pitch, but it's also about being heavily integrated within the Kansas City community. So this place is gonna be buzzing as a community hub, right? We're talking Black businesses, we're talking farmers markets.
Okay.
Expos, things like that, that expose people that typically may not have an opportunity to take in a soccer game that can have that opportunity.
Well, the best part of my job is getting to work with DP, you know, and the community team, because that's why
She
we're
gassing
here.
me up.
Right? You know? That's why we're here. We want to be the storytellers that get that message out, that bring the community together. And really, we're the ones who are front facing and the ones that tie it all to what we want to accomplish here. And it's not just that this is going to be a great stadium for women's soccer. It's going to be a great venue, period, because we are bringing everything right here to downtown Kansas City.
So as you think about cultivating the youth in particular, what are some of the initiatives that you're working on right now to position young kids to see themselves on the pitch, or to see themselves in the front office, or to see themselves as a leader in this industry?
Yeah, so we're working with tons of local nonprofits, Global FC, one in particular,
All right.
a nonprofit that focuses on providing this toolbox of resources and opportunities to youth from refugee and immigrant families, right? So when they get to come out to this pitch, and culturally they don't see women in roles like that, right? But they get to see women not only on the pitch, they get to see women like myself in an executive role. They get to see women like Danny in an executive role as well, right? And so I talked about that representation piece being so important. You have to be able to see it visibly to be able to be it.
Thank you for showing me such an iconic, beautiful, one-of-a-kind space right here in the River Market. The Berkeley Riverfront is also home to Bar K. Closing out an evening here is an absolute must. This one-of-a-kind destination is a dog park with a twist. It's also a bar and restaurant and brings together dog lovers of all kinds into its own unique oasis. Coming full circle, the River Market District is once again at the center of Kansas City's growth. And while the steamboats settled this neighborhood over 200 years ago, it'll be the continued development along this river that keeps KC thriving well into the future.